Top Nickelodeon shows. Go. Number 1, Sanjay and Craig. Much like Rod Wave, this show belongs in the trash. That's not just my opinion, that's almost everyone's opinion. What I remember from this show is there's a bunch of fart jokes and like chicken for some reason. You have a handful of memorable characters, but only when you see them on screen. In fact, the clip that I have on screen right now is the first thing that popped up when I searched up Sanjay and Craig. This whole episode is about them farting into a microphone and making music out of it. That's the whole show. That's the whole thing. I want you to name 5 people that can tell me anything about this show. 5 people. I just want 5 people. And you can't talk about fart jokes or anything else besides the main characters. There's nothing else that's memorable about this. Except for literally farts and for some reason chicken. Number 2, Planet Sheen. This is a prime example of why you don't give the best character of a TV series their own show. It always turns out like this. Bad. And I know it's animation style, but it just looks really off-putting. They messed up so hard that they had to put another Carl there. And it looks exactly like him. The monkey was cool though. I like the monkey. Number 3, H2O. Our main characters are Blonde 1, Blonde 2, and Brunette. What do they do in the show? I don't remember. I just remember my sister watching it, and I'm pretty sure it had some funny moments, like that one time when they sprayed the guy with water from like a fire hydrant. I don't know. That's what I remember from the show. So I gave it like a watchable rating. Number 4, Dude Perfect. Trick shots. That's all it is. It's just trick shots. Number 5, Breadwinners. Breadwinners is a show about 2 brothers named Sway Sway and Badooz. 2 frog duck-looking things that deliver bread to the people in town. And there's no memorable characters. I don't remember any characters from here. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Number 6, Rabbids Invasion. These goofy little guys are like the Minions, but stupider and somehow funnier. You go on wacky little adventures every episode, but then again, the episodes are episodic, so you might see returning characters and returning themes, like the Rabbids themselves. Number 7, All Grown Up. All Grown Up is about the Rugrats that grew up and now are in high school, or middle school, I don't remember. I remember that one episode went on the bus, so I'm not really a reliable source for this. But I remember it being good. It was good, definitely. Numbers 8 through 10, Big Time Rush, All Real Monsters, and the Wild Thornberrys. Big Time Rush is about a boy band. I think they're British, I think. My mom liked All Real Monsters. I don't remember watching it, as with most other things on this list. I remember the characters though. The characters were very memorable. The Wild Thornberrys. Monkey. Number 11, Rugrats. Rugrats is about the adventures of 4 babies named Tommy, Phil, Lil, and Chucky. 4 babies that are unsupervised by their parents almost nearly half the show. So they get some wacky hijinks and like go on adventures out of the house. But most of the time they're in the house. Number 12, Cat Dog. Cat Dog is about 2 brothers named Cat and Dog. Dog usually ends up getting them in trouble, and Cat usually is just a greedy, selfish bastard. Other than them, the show has memorable characters like Rancid Rabbit and Greasers. Number 13, Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold is about Arnold something and his friend Gerald going around town and being in high school and doing stuff. Along the way you meet characters like Helga and that one other kid. It's pretty memorable. I like it. It's really good. Number 14, My Life as a Teenage Robot. This show is about 3 friends, one robot named Jenny, and then her 2 friends, Tuck and Brad. They usually fight crime and go to school, but more of a fighting crime thing. And it's not crime, robots, aliens, and other mad scientists. So I just noticed that I missed a lot of shows, so we have to go back down 1 tier. So excuse the mess. The ones that I'm about to read will not receive any numbers because that will take more time and delay the video even more. I started this in the beginning of November. Rocco's Modern Life is about a wallaby and his two friends, who I'm not gonna name. It takes place in O-Town. He's usually always ending up in some trouble with his neighbors, or his friends end up getting him in trouble. Fanboy and Chum Chum. Victorious. Zoe 101. Game Shakers. Tough Puppy. Number 15, El Tigre. This show was so good that they actually made a country called Mexico after it. Number 16, Monsters vs. Aliens. No, not the bad one, the good one, you know, the one with all the other aliens and monsters in it. And honestly, that deserves a video of its own on itself, alone. Number 17, Back to the Barnyard. Back to the Barnyard is about the cow named Otis and his other animal friends. One of them being named Pip the Mouse. Honestly, this video is getting way too long for me. And if I keep doing this, I probably won't enjoy it as much. So I'm just going to upload it. And I'll either continue it later, or I'll just show you the final results right now. All you need to know is that the rest of the shows are great and legendary. Goodbye. At least it's longer than an average Bucky video.